when she joined Elizabeth and Ralph. Everybody knows about her addiction to sweets, and her and I used to feed each other like crazy. One of our excuses was we didn't want our sugar to drop. So we would eat our sweets, and we'd have a second to make sure, and a third just to top it off and be safe. She had her hiding places. And Ralph and I were speaking yesterday that when Ralph or I came home with grocery bags, she was happy because we brought the good stuff. And it wasn't fun when Elizabeth went to the store because none of us wanted to eat anything In her later years, as she was ill, there were lots of times that she'd call me and say, pick up my prescriptions at Walgreens. However, if I got home and she said, take me to pick up my prescriptions at Walgreens, that was code. That meant we're going to go to McDonald's, order the child side ice cream cone, and eat it before we get back home so Elizabeth doesn't see it. So quite often I had to take her to pick up her prescriptions. Shopping, her and I both had addictions with shopping just like my grandma, her mother had. It started with time limits. We would go for so much time. We would plan breakfast and lunch. We would be gone so long. Then it ended up being a dollar limit. In the end, it had to be a quantity limit because when it was a dollar limit, she would buy everything that was on sale and it took too long. So then we came to the counting of items versus hours or dollars. She always shared with me her greatest accomplishment, and that was all of you girls. That was her goal in life. Her energy, her strength came from being here for all you girls. She told me that constantly. She told me constantly how proud she was of each and every single one of you. She would talk about the challenges you had in life, your strengths, how you were able to overcome them. And I know that she encouraged all of you girls and was very, very proud of you, as well as all of her grandchildren. She always had her waking up in the morning was to share her life with you kids. And that was her savior even when she had a bad day, and we all know that she had a lot of bad days. But she never called us to say, I'm having a bad day. She would call you to find out how you were, and me as well. Regardless of how bad her days were, she was always more concerned with how my days were. She gave me strength to go on when I needed it, when I was told I shouldn't go on. I will always remember. And because of her, we'll continue to fight to do just that thing. So, all of you girls and everybody here, thank you for loving my aunt. Thank you for taking care of her. And thank you for being here.